What's up guys, this is Manadorks and I'm Hoshi. Today we are bringing you another historic gameplay, so I'll have time hacks down in the description if you want to hop around, but with that, let's just hop straight into the deck tech. And today I'm bringing you guys a Vorinclex Planeswalker deck. So this is a mid-range deck. Our goal here is to survive into the mid-late game and then just explode with massive power. If you guys are unaware, Vorinclex is a ridiculously busted card that allows you to double all of the counters basically on anything, but that's going to double our Planeswalker loyalty counters as well. So we can ultimate our most of our Planeswalkers immediately when they come into the board. So to be able to get Vorinclex and the Planeswalkers on the board, we have to survive long enough. So our early game, I got Bloodcheese Thirst. This is a real tough one between this and Fatal Push. I think Bloodcheese Thirst is a better card, but Fatal Push might be better in this meta right now. Gilded Goose, I'm picking this over Llanowar Elves because the food tokens give us life, which has come in handy plenty of times with this deck. Another huge part of this deck is Dream Devour. Now he allows us to foretell any card in our hand, so he can drastically reduce the amount of our Planeswalkers and Vorinclex, and not only does it reduce the amount of them, it gets them out of our hand. It puts them in the foretell zone, so Thoughtseize, which is all over this meta right now, will not be able to hit our hand, but if it does hit our hand and we do discard our Planeswalkers or whatever, we have a way of getting them back in this deck. We have some Reanimator things as well. Scavenging Ooze to get us some life gain. I'm running one In Search of Greatness. This card is amazing. I like one of it in this deck. I don't want really any more. We have Cultivate just in case our Dream Devourers die, which they tend to do. We can still ramp into our bigger stuff. One Kazarka Mammoth. I had 4, but I went down. Questing Beast is good. I just like having 1. Binding of the Old Gods. This card's amazing, so I've had really good results with it. Vraska is our low Planeswalker that we have. She has removal on her. I love that. She's got +1 that can draw us cards. The Eldest Reborn is a Blaster in the Past. This is one of our Reanimators that we have, so we can bring back our Planeswalkers or Vorinclex. It also sacrifices. This isn't good at a lot of against go wide strategies, but it is great, and if we have Vorinclex down, it'll hit both of the parts of the saga immediately, so we can get a resurrection on the second turn, which is great to be able to speed through this thing. Battle Mammoth is just a big body that we can have, and we can get out early. It also has some card draw if they target any of our permanents. Nissa is a busted Planeswalker you should be well aware of. Being able to ultimate her immediately when she comes into the battlefield is crazy. Being able to get every forest out of our deck and then have our lands be indestructible. Blood in the Snow is great. I love this card. It's the reason that we are running Snowlands in this deck, is because this is also a Reanimator effect for us. As long as we have enough snow mana to be able to pull stuff back, we can get back Vorinclex, Liliana, any of our other Planeswalkers that we have. So Blood in the Snow, great card. I feel like I need it a lot, so I might consider putting more of these in the deck because the meta is very aggressive right now. Burning Ruin Demon is an amazing card. I've had great results with this. It's come in clutch in quite a few playtest games with this deck where you can basically tutor throughout your deck and grab something, right? But you can only look for one of each type of card. So you can grab 2 different cards and then your opponent gets to throw 1 into your graveyard, which isn't a problem for us because we have Reanimator effects, and then we'll be able to get whatever card they give us. This card's great. Liliana has an amazing ultimate. Being able to just bring her in and have everybody sacrifice all of their permanents is almost always a game ender. It's very rare that you get this off and you don't win the game. Vorinclex, we already went over, amazing. Garruk Cursed Huntsman, also very good. His ultimate is very good as well. Casualties of War, I'm running one of. I want to put more of these in because this is just a devastating card when it hits somebody. Being able to foretell this too and have it be a 4-drop is pretty fun. I'm running 1 Ugin 6-drop, and then I hate it, but I am running 1 Ugin the Spirit Asshole, and I mean, he's just super good. He's an 8-drop. I only want 1 though. I don't want multiple of him because I can't reanimate him with Blood in the Snow. He can come back with Eldest Reborn, but I feel like I really want to be able to get him back with that. Running 2 Castle Lockwains because this is the best land of all lands. And then, like I said, a bunch of snow permanents, the 4 Overgrown Tombs, and 4 Wooded Cemeteries. I don't have a sideboard for this right now because I'm playing it in best of 1. And that's it for the deck tech. Let's hop into some games, and then after that, we'll talk about how the deck performed and maybe some changes that I might make to it and possible things that I put in the sideboard. All right, let's get into it. Okay, well, going second, not ideal, but hey, I have lands this time. Lands are good. Lands are good because you can play stuff when you have lands, unlike last game where you just get totally screwed. Oh, opponent is aggressively mulliganing. That means this is probably Tibalt's nonsense. Pablo 777. You're not gonna Tibalt's trickery me, are you? Make this a completely wasted game. What is he doing? Down to 3. And red, and he's crying. Yeah, this is Tibalt's bullshit. Great. Great, a non-game for my gameplay video. Tibalt's trickery, they just banned Uro, so I don't know why they didn't ban this card. It's not fun to play against. It's profoundly unfun to play against because it's not a Magic game. And here we go. Let's spin the wheel of do I win or lose. Okay, so he counters it, and he hit Tibalt's tree. All right, he loses. Yep. There you go. All right, you have 0 cards in hand, and it whiffed. Are you gonna play it out, Pablo, or are you just gonna explode your face? He's gonna play it out. All right. No, he's gonna explode his face. Fantastic. What a great game, Magic. Awesome, Tibalt's trickery. Well, hey, I guess it's a bad card. It's just not, I don't think it's like worth banning because it's super overpowered. It's just stupid to play against. It's not fun. It's not fun to play against. All right, Platinum tier 4. Woo! There we go. All right, going second. That's not ideal. We got Blood Cheesers, we got Ferocity, so we got turn 1, we got turn 2, and a turn 4 play. I will keep it, unfortunately. It's not exactly what I wanted. Swamp, Gutter Bones. Okay. Do I care about Gutter Bones enough to... I don't think so. I'm gonna hold on to my Blood Cheese Thirst. Because this is most likely mono black, and there's gonna be a lot better targets. Okay. I guess he's also gonna have better targets. Now, do I want to put Dream Devourer down or prioritize Battle Mammoth? I really want Dream Devourer, but I feel like it's definitely gonna die. So I'm just gonna do this. Unless he has a flash creature, which maybe the Knight he's playing? No? Okay, guess not. He's just holding up and kill spells. Gutter Bones, hit me again. 3 mana, Gifted Aetherborn. That's a better target. Alright, so now do I shock? I'm already at 16. Life is important in this deck. But I do really... Do I want Dream Devourer down, or do I want to... Alright, so I'm gonna use Insurge, because I need land. Without another land, I'm in a lot of trouble. I need to kill this too. So that can go away. Goodbye. Alright. Now, let's see what you got. 2 to the face. Pretty good. Pretty good against me. Let's open up our flower. And Casualties of War is not what I want. Search of Greatness, already doing good stuff. Fantastic. Another 6-drop. I'm like, please give me land. It's like, no. We are continuing to screw you today. Yeah, today has just been real bad with either getting completely mana hosed like this, or great, or just getting flooded, like drawing 200% land ratio, which should be statistically impossible. What is going on? Game, give me a land. There you go, thank you. All right. So we got we got Babel Mammoth, which is it's a new card that you probably don't know about. We'll get Vraska and kill that thing, or that thing. Probably that thing is better. Because if I put this down, this actually saves me life to do this. Because now he has to send one of his attackers at Vraska, maybe. And if he's smart, he'll just continue to go for my face. Because I'm at 8 right now. I'm getting just completely savaged. Alright, there we go. Because I've gotten Dream Devourer and Bloodshed. I should have been okay with these. Another Blood in the Snow. No. I really need land here. There we go. That's better. Now, do I Battle Mammoth or Vraska again? I think I Vraska again, actually. Because this will get his attention away from me, allow me to survive maybe with my 6 mana. He's got a kill spell. Yep. Fantastic. Well, that sucks, because now he can just go straight face. Yep, down to 4. Alright, what do we got? I need a Snowland. What the No, my Blood in the Snow. No, I really need that. Oh, Thoughtseize. Eat a dick. Okay. I love, like, just getting completely demolished by some guy that has 3 mana. Vorinclex. Okay, that's fine. I really want that. Okay, let me see here. No, I can't use it. I need a mana. Okay, that's fine too, I guess. I'll Battle Mammoth and then I'll kill Gutterbones. Oh, let me breathe for a second. Okay, go ahead, kill Battle Mammoth. At least I draw a card off of that. Nothing? Okay. Murderous Rider. What do we got? Dream Devourer. Don't need that. Okay, Snowland. Not ideal. I guess I can get back Vorinclex. Do I really need Vorinclex back? I don't think so. I'm gonna pass right now. And keep open blocks. Maybe he'll devote more to the board. Or he'll target Battle Mammoth and then hit me for 2. Which is also bad. Okay, he's got 4 mana. Oh no. That's so bad. Yeah, I block there and then I die. Because he just makes me draw a card. Yeah, nothing I could have done about that. Okay, going second. And yep. Yep, that's the order for when they turn 1 Thoughtseize us. Q-tip, huh? Alright, let's get the flower open. There we go. Alright, he had to mulligan. That's been me for almost every game today. And turn 1, Lanny. Kill that. No Lanoir for you. Alright, let's open a drink. Haha, cheers, boys. Hopefully this goes better than the other games. Maybe it's Tibalt's Trickery. No, it's Burning Tree. Alright. Oh, with nothing, huh? That's brutal. Alright, I do have a turn 2 play here. I can foretell Battle Mammoth, which is pretty nice. Be able to do something there. What was that noise? Was that the Battle Mammoth? Oh, yikes. 5 damage. That's rough. Okay, ow. Alright. Let's drop that. Let's cultivate. 1, and let's see. I already got 2 black, so let's go forest. Alright, that's another 5 to the face, and potentially more. I have nothing to return with Blood in the Snow, which sucks. Oh, yikes. At least that does not have haste. That's good. Liliana is nice. Alright, there's 5. For some weird reason, I thought I was at 6. Oh, that weird reason is I don't know how to count. Alright. 3 6-drops in our hand. Hooray! So let's see. What do you got? Show me what you got. Oh, questing beast. Pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm in a lot of trouble here. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that. And then, am I just dead? I'm down to 1 life. Man, I've just been getting savage today. These guys are... Alright, here we go. So, destroy all creatures. And then let's bring back the Battle Mammoth. Alright, at least I have a blocker. And now he's gonna stomp me in my face, probably. And then I will die. Hey, Mind Mage. Just stomp me. Yeah, just use your dumb land. Oh no. Can he do that? Oh, he can't. That's good. Oh, thank you. Alright. It's Vorinclex. And then let's drop that. Man, can I even attack? If he has a haster, I have to be able to block. Ugh! So, all he needs is a red land. If he gets a red land, I die. Come on. Come on, whiff. Please whiff. I need this. I need this! Oh, that's... okay. That's fine. I can deal with that. Okay. That's good, too. Ooh. Ooh, could I double right now? Can I double? Alright, let's make sure I do this right. So let's tap that. And then I need at least 2 black for Liliana. Let's do that. And those.
Witness the ties that bind.
I did it wrong, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, that's good. Alright, wait, do I wanna... No, okay, I need to do this, and I need to do this. Yes! And then here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Liliana! And now you sack everything but one thing, sir. Yes, goodbye to your stuffs. Oh, yes! Oh, God. Oh, I needed that today. It has been a rough game day. So, there we go. Got off an emblem with 1 life. Yeah. All right, I'm going second again. The name of this game should be I Go Second, because that is 90% of what I do when I play this game. Here we go. Sorry, I'm a little grumpy. I have been getting mana hosed. Today's just one of those days, you know, where the game, it feels like it's just against you, you know? It's one way or the other. You're either just getting so much mana, so much unnecessary, like statistically what should be impossible amounts of mana, considering the amount that you have in your deck versus your draws, or you're just getting none, which is also statistically impossible considering I have quite a bit of mana in this deck, but it's been just like a teeter-totter one way or the other. and I am like everybody else. I get a little tilted. I get very tilted sometimes during this game. Okay. Binding of the Old Gods. Yeah, so I have to cut like a couple games because they're just terrible. They're not fun to watch. They're just me getting like mana hosed. So let's get rid of Woe Strider. All right, getting to remove these two things. Getting these off the board is huge. So I got 4 or 5. All right, Midnight Reaper. That's good. Let's get this into play. Okay, I got that down. Now, what do I foretell here? This is like the chicken or the egg. Which one do I want first? Like okay, so it's gotta be Nissa. And the reason for that is, then I can get Vorinclex down, then I can do the other Nissa. Midnight Reaper, it's bad. I'm probably gonna take a hit from him. I wanna save my Gilded Goose if possible. It's probably gonna kill Dream Devourer, maybe? Or he's gonna steal it. He doesn't have a sack outlet right now though, which is nice, because I've killed them both. Ooh, that is bad. Alright, what does he get? Oh no. I mean, I'm gonna block that for sure. I'll take 3. Oh man, him not having a sack outlet now is fantastic. Ooh, that sucks. What you gonna do? Face is probably good spot for that. No, tap Woodland Cemetery. Stupid auto tapper. There we go.
I will protect the virtue of this world.
Can I Vorinclex? No. See, I want to put Vorinclex down first because then when I untap a land with Nissa, I would get it would become a 6/6, which is better than a 3/3, surprisingly. And then let's just hard cast Vorinclex there. And yeah, let's hold up his blocks right now. So Claim the Firstborn isn't great. It doesn't work on Vorinclex. I don't think they run a lot of kill spells in this deck. That's generally their kill right there. Oh man, please don't touch Vorinclex. Just leave him alone. He's not even that good. He's all right. I mean, I have another one, but still, yeah, leave him alone. He's not even worth thinking about. Just keep doing your. Oh yes. Oh, that's great. Okay. So first, let's do one of these deals, and then let's do that. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Yeah, let's get that down. I think I'll keep this one. Then I'll do one of them. Yeah, let's get all the lands. There we go. Boom. All right. Man, what do I want to do next? There's so much room for activities. Let's attack there, and there. Yep. These are indestructible now, by the way, which is great. Ooh, down to 9. Okay, Vorinclex is tapped. Do I want to do this? Making him sack something is not super great. I kind of want these as blockers. Also, having the goose is pretty good. I can foretell this actually, so I can do that, and then just get this out of my hand, which is pretty good. I should probably do that for Vorinclex too, so it doesn't hit my other one, but I want to use that mana for Gilded Goose, because I'm probably going to have to sack that. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Alright, I'm going to tap that for mana. Man, my 6/6. That sucks. Yeah, I'm just going to create a food. That is unfortunate. Let's see what he does. He's probably gonna attack with a bunch of stuff. Okay. That's it? I mean, yeah, luck. I don't really need Dream Devour anymore. He's pretty useless at this point. Okay, so he can still kill Nissa by sacrificing his stuff. Which does suck. Alright, yep. He still needs to worry about Vorinclex, though. Yeah, he's gonna kill my Gilgoose, that's fine. Yep. 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 Ooh, he's taking damage, too. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good, buddy. Yeah, do I get rid of the land or Vorinclex? I think I get rid of Vorinclex, actually. It may be crazy, but I have another Vorinclex in my hand. So yeah, and this is indestructible. As long as he doesn't hit my hand. And then maybe he'll do something stupid here, like attack maybe? Okay, that's fine. Let's drop this first and see what he sacrifices. It'll probably be Midnight Reaper. Know that. Okay, that's good. Yep. Yep. Ow. Takes another damage. Oh, now he's in trouble. Now you're in trouble, mister. Because I got Vorinclex. Another one. And another one. You gotta double block that, dude. No? Alright, you just... Alright, just die. I guess. That's fine, too. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Thank you, thank you. I needed that. Okay. Let's see here. I like In Search of Greatness, Scavenging Ooze, Cultivate, Vraska. I really like having In Search of Greatness. I really hate going second, which which I do all the time. Oh, is this one of them counter decks? Pop this bad boy. Boom. Just flowery goodness all over the battlefield. I don't like this Ugin avatar. I don't know if I'm the... Wait a second. All white wait, no, wait. White and red. What the hell? Is this sculpted steel? What are you playing here? Scary 123? I feel like this is this dude's password. Scary 123 for sure. Ornithopter, another Stone Coil Serpent. Okay. No, I'm just gonna Search Greatness, I feel like. I mean, 3 damage isn't too much. I can spend a little bit of time setting stuff up. Going second's not good. I don't like this Ugin avatar, like I was saying. What is going on with his horns? Are his horns always like weird blocks like that? It looks strange. I don't know. And it's like frills. He's too shiny. I feel like he's just been splattered with oil. You know, he's just like, I'm oily Ugin. Oh, I'm so oily right now. I'm the spirit dragon. Just, who wants to come get oily with, oh no. I don't know what I'm talking about. 4/6 Ornithopter. Another Stone Coil Serpent. The Shuffler is just having a great time today. That is, no. I mean, that's okay. What do I do here? Man, taking 5 in the air. This is so brutal. Man, going second is just like the worst thing that you can do in this game. I swear. Having no kill spells also sucks. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 damage. Well, I guess I'll put down Scavenging Ooze then, because I will die if I don't, most likely. If he puts down literally anything, that'll pump this up. Oh, never mind. There we go, and I die. Awesome. Well, there went my feel goods. I did have some feel goods from the last game, and boop, there it went. It's gone. Oh my god. I go first, but yeah, whatever. We'll keep it. You know what? I've had really good days with this deck when I've been practicing with it, and today is not one of those days. Of course, I decided to record. Like, I think it's ready. I think it's ready to go, and then the game's like, no, not today. Ooh, Goblins. I have not played against Goblins in a minute. Okay. Let's do this. And let's get a black and a green. Alright, next turn I will have 5 mana, and I can do one thing with that. Yeah, maybe Eldest Reborn's not all that I want it to be. What's he doing here? Oh no. Whoa, what? Wait, look, you grab Muxus with that. That's weird. I've never seen anybody do that before. What a bold play you made there, sir. Yep, you just gotta sack one. Okay, that's actually way better than this one, because I can at least bring that back and get mana from it. Oh, I was about to say, is he not going to Muxus this turn? Now, he used Iron... Oh, of course he got the haste one. That's... Why wouldn't he? Am I dead? We'll see. He got another Muxus. Fantastic. Of course he did. What another strong play. Okay, I'm at 5 life. Awesome. Alright, we'll discard something there, dude. Get rid of one thing. There you go. Alright, let's blow up all your stuff. Yeah, it's auto pay. There we go. And I'll get back nothing because I haven't had time to put anything on the board. I would really love to be able to discard one of these things. Probably Liliana. Oh, cool. Why not? Yeah, there you go. Fan-fucking-tastic. 2 Muxuses. Oh, good! A 3rd Goblin Matron. This seems fair. I love that Wizards just was like, you know what, we'll get rid of Uro, but this card's completely fine. What should I pull back with this? I think like Muxus is probably just the best one, just because he's a bigger body. There you go, sure. Oh, what? I didn't grab a Goblin. Let's see here. Let's do these 2. And then let's just -4. There we go. Let's get rid of those. Draw that. And then we'll let him cast his Muxus again, I guess. Because there's no way he didn't get a land. There it is! The 3rd Muxus! 3 Muxuses, 3 Goblin Matrons. Okay, fantastic. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm so surprised that he didn't get a haster. There we go, it's gone. And it's gone. Alright. 3 Muxuses. 3 Goblin Matrons. A Kranko. Let's see, what did he get now? Okay. Conspicuous Snoops. Sweet. Let me guess. You get a haster and I die. Come on. Venser Lock 06. Just... Okay. Yup. Yup, yup. Yup, yup, yup. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god. I'm so, like... I'm extremely shocked that I'm still alive right now. I don't know how this is happening. Oh, I really want to put down... Now I actually have to think. I'm like, oh, I'm alive. This is weird. Let's put that down. Doesn't have anything on the top. That's good. Alright, so I can... If I have Vraska, I have 4 mana left. So, I'm gonna do that. Because I'm killing his Snoops, for sure. These things are way too good. That is going away.
Out of the shadows. Back to the shadows.
Yep. Back to the shadows. Alright, Binding of the Old Gods is pretty good. Let's kill that. Yeah, that's gotta go too. Because everything must go, Sail. All goblins must go. Alright. Now, did you draw a 4th Muxus? Cranko Mob Boss. Man, it is just non-stop with you. Threat, 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 threat. Alright, what now? Okay, let's grab a land. And then let's see. Do I have enough to do both? I don't think so. Yeah, I gotta do Ugin. And this has to go. I'd love to put Vorinclex down, you know? You're just not helping me out here, Venturlock06. Oh! Come on, let me get Vorinclex down. All right, let's just go to the wrap up here. I have a feeling those are gonna be the best games that I get today. It is not a great day for this deck. I feel like this deck is powerful. It has really powerful plays in it. It feels really good when you're able to get Vorinclex down and get a walker. And sometimes this deck feels unstoppable. And then other times, like some of the games that I had today, it's just very inconsistent. I'm either getting crazy flooded or getting mana screwed. Shouldn't happen in this deck, but it does happen quite often. I mean, there's a lot of big drops in this deck, and sometimes you just get hands with a lot of big drops. So I feel like Abzan is probably a better way to build this deck. And I think that's the next thing that I'm gonna try, is I'm going to build an Abzan. Adding white to this deck will add some more board wipes to help me live longer. Maybe Elspeth Conquers Death is definitely a better saga than the Eldest Reborn. So yeah, I'm gonna play around with Abzan and see if I can make this deck any better, because this is, yeah, I'd say it's tier 3. It's not even tier 2 right now, unfortunately. I really wanted it to be. It felt good. Like sometimes if Dream Devourer doesn't get touched, you can get some pretty strong plays pretty early, but this meta right now is just so aggressive, especially now that Uro is gone. It's a lot easier for aggro decks to get the kill in because they're not gaining that life and and ramping. So I feel like this deck is just a little too slow and doesn't have enough control for what, I don't know how to balance out the control with the high end with this deck. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Any suggestions for this deck? Do you think I should just scrap this and go for Abzan, or is there any like major changes that you would do? Anyways, so that was it. If you guys, this is your first time seeing this, we also do a podcast where we talk about, what's going on in the historic meta. We're focused on historic. We talk about, what changes we make to some of these decks that we make. I'm best of 1 player mainly, but some of the other guys, they play best of 3, so we'll go over a deck and then we'll talk about what changes we would make to it, what they would add for a best of 3 sideboard, how they think it would compete in the meta, and then we talk about other stuff and we play a card game and we drink, and it's a fun time. So if you haven't seen that, check it out, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So have a good day. See you guys later.